Hello, I'm Jeanette Gomez, and today I'm going to teach you a new spelling rule. It's important to know spelling rules because they teach us how to spell words correctly. And when we spell words correctly, other people can read our writing. I'm going to write down some words, and I want you to watch as I write them down. S N I F F. Next word. S T A F F. We're going to code and read these words. It's important to code words because it helps us be able to read it correctly and decode it the correct way and pronunciate it right. Let's look at our first word here. Our I is our vowel, and our vowel is in a closed syllable, so we're going to code it with a breve. We have two like consonants side by side. Mark one out. Its sound will hide. And so that word is sniff. Let's look at our next word. We have a vowel that's in a closed syllable. So it's short, we're going to code it with a breve. And we also have two like consonants side by side. We're going to mark one out. Its sound will hide. And that word is staff. Now we have read those words, let's think about how many syllables does sniff have? How many syllables does staff have? Both of those words have one syllables. And we know they have one syllable because there's only one sounded vowel in each word. We also know it has one syllable because when we read those words, we only open our mouth one time to say sniff and one time to say staff. So we know it's a one-syllable word. And it's actually a one-syllable base word. A base word is just a plain old English word. Let's look at our vowels in these two words. Are our vowels long or are they short? Our vowels are short. Let's listen to the sound that is after the short vowel. Sniff. Staff. What sound do you hear? These parentheses represent the shape of our ears, and the sound we hear is how is the final spelled in each of these words? Correct. They're spelled with two F's. Look at these words. F-I-L-L, H-I-L-L. Let's code and read these words too. We have a vowel and a closed syllable is short. Code it with a breve. Two like consonants side by side. Mark one out. Its sound will hide. Feel. A vowel and closed syllable short. Code it with a breve. Two like consonants side by side. Mark one out and the sound will hide. Heel. How many syllables does feel and heel have? Correct, one syllable. This is a one-syllable base word. A base word meaning it's a plain old English word. Let's look at the vowels. Are they long or are they short? Our vowels are short here. Let's listen for the sound that is right after our short vowel. These parentheses represents the shape of our ears. Feel, heel. The sound we hear is bull. How did we spell the final l in these two words? L, L. Let's look at another group of words. P, A, S, S. H, I, S, S. Let's code and read these words too. A vowel and a closed syllable short. Code it with a breve. Two like consonants side by side. Mark one out. Its sound will hide. Pass. A vowel and closed syllable short. Code it with a breve. Two like consonants side by side. Mark one out. The sound will hide. Hiss. How many syllables are in pass and hiss. Correct. A one syllable. This is a one syllable base word. A plain old English word with no suffixes added to it or any prefixes added to it. And let's think about our vowel. Is our vowel long or is it short? It's short. And let's think about the sound we hear after the short vowel. What is our ears hearing? Parentheses to represent the sound of our ears. Pass, hiss. We're hearing the s sound. How do we spell the final s sound? Correct, with two S's. This is a new spelling rule. This is called the FLoSS Rule. F from the f sound. L from the l sound. O. S from the s sound. So in the FLoSS Rule, when we were working with the f, l, and s sound, what did we do? Correct. We wrote two F's for f, two L's for l, and two S's for s. So let's put our second S up here. This is the FLoSS Rule. This will help us spell one syllable base words correctly that have a short vowel sound. And help us remember it, look at this card here. This is the FLoSS Rule. In a one syllable base word with a short vowel sound, ending in f, we spell it FF. Ending in l, we spell it LL. Ending in s, we spell it SS. And here are examples: sniff, heel,